Up there is the airways, you see it.
Airway. Imagine mo na lang. Unlike sa 16, nakikita mo talaga what's happening.
The comfort alone, the nose, the shoulder. Okay.
Wow, may pasukan pala. Dito. Ay, hindi abot. Paano tayo papasok dyan? Hindi na maabot.
Hindi ba dito?
Wala din. Ay,
Parang may lago sa.
nabuksan ko na din yung map eh. Wala. Dito sa kabila. Ayun.
So, kailangan ito tumahan sa ikon.
Parang hindi rin abot. Ay, may children dito. Lahi. What a song.
Parang nag-dungeon naman.
Dami. Kasi nakakalat talaga sila. Lahi. Hug the wall, hug the wall. Sarap. Hindi, sige patayin na natin. Wow,
Dito ka na.
dito ka na, girl. Parang dapat pala ito muna lalaroin ko bago yung 16.
Eh,
What's that?
okay lang.
What's that? Black Mage. I love. Kilala mo yung mga nakadrawing?
Ay, oo. Black Mage.
Hindi, yung ano yan, yung mga dark.
Yung Warrior of Darkness.
Silang 5. Ay. Sayang, hindi ko nakunan. Gumaganon ka na lang.
Paintings. They seem familiar.
Tatlo, ano to?
Depictions of heroes throughout history. The Age of Gods,
Sino kayo nasa
the
group?
Empire of Ronka, and this.
This is
Emperor of Ronka.
this is us.
There was a man, a researcher who pored over these pieces. He offered us work when we needed it. Slaying beasts, delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was. But he had a good heart. He believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends. A tribute to the heroes of a long-forgotten era. The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka. He was so struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day. One day you will all be here too, he said. Heroes immortalized forever. Maybe I'll paint you myself? I had a
May
good
Asia.
We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from our minds.
Okay.
But it seems he actually went and did it. Before or after the flood, I wonder. Rather faded, isn't it, compared to the others? Did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses. Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection? Or some other kind of monument?
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place.
So wala na.
Is something the matter? We should go. The others are waiting.
Wow. Pinabit mo lang yung shower head.
Kinabit ko. Ang ganda niya. Naiikot pala siya, love.
Naiba yung ano.
Yung string. Last.
Anong last? An unwanted proposal?
Kunin na lang natin. Para tigda dalawa per day. Wala pa bang blue? Teleport na tayo.
Ay, may blue.
Kunin natin!
Ay, Balan. Balan is bravely concerned with that. Sanchi Nicholas, Master Natoya, it's quite highly indeed. I'm sure there's no improvement to concern yourself with. But I need help from those criminals settlement planning too.
My God, lang.
It's my fact. Sinful, urgent.
May isa pa dito. Ay. Maling room.
Ano pa isang blue? Or maybe it's just that, you know,
Asan
it's
to?
neat.
Nandito daw, pero...
I think that's the cast. I think.
Hindi... Ayan yung task.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kim folks.
Sige na nga. Kunin na natin. Zero na.
More, as for COVID and Willis, it would be a lot. I've been expecting you in class. Oh, shh. No one else must hear this. Not yet.
Sabi ko sa'yo may blue.
So this is where you have been hiding. All that you got no one about anything. Believe me, oh yes. Here's my time.
Ay. Pink ang buhok.
Yes, Tianfo, whatever you say. Back me to the last time ban on Summer the Great Serpent this very day. Fit with my picture. Ang darami naman. Pwede mo lang is-post mo natin yung mistakes.
Hmm?
Anong pa natin? Yung blue? Tuloy ba natin yung blue?
Hindi, ano na lang, story muna. Yung,
Tapos
yung unwanted proposal.
Inulso pa na si Runar.
Ah,
Ako. Nicholas, I gotta tell me you left in Massamatoya. No hero will return to lock herself away the travel fields so much to all. She knows how I work to live without her. Oh, but she's and
stop!
our own father. It must be on the way out the factor. One and all, she never found. The still is so new.
What's
Let's go
this?
to
What's
this
happening?
The
destination.
patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked.
Waiting. I think that's
We'll just have to start without them. Would you call Master Matoya and the others?
May pa-fireplace.
I tire of these games, Uriange. Why do you pretend you cannot see it?
See what?
Strange.
The blessing may spare him the fate of becoming a Light Warden.
Ay, naku. No.
Hindi ko mahuli. Last na love, tapos...
But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. He is not as he was in the source.
Ba't to si Yestola?
Blessing means spare the fate becoming a light warden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent
Though I
corruption.
have no proof,
Nasty.
I fear
It's
that the
not
light
the
which
what
poured
you
forth
thought.
from the Wardens was not negated at all. I fear it was absorbed, that he has been suffused with their light.
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already. Uriange, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intention. But that does
Anong
not make
gusto
it
mo?
any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask. The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed. Everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Hmm?
Help! Someone help! The Umorans have come for us! We're under attack!
Ha?
Yung moron. Ano yung tsura nila?
Yung mga galing sa city.
Mga baboy.
Mm-mm. Ah!
I am
Lord Vorthry, how good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but
may
your
I
home.
say,
You are as
Shay,
generous as ever.
may I say,
And you as disingenuous. Let us dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling warriors of darkness. They have slain sin-eaters, and by all accounts the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy.
Baliw.
Now, I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers, so I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Lightworms represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin-Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing.
Why?
Why?
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream, an exercise in futility.
Baboy.
Should you slay the Sin-Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation. With what little land and resources remain, the people would be free only to starve. Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion. They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king. Nay, a god.
Kadiri ang taba-taba niya.
Their wishes granted, I will give them peace, order, and they shall never want for bliss. Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need.
Baliw.
Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford. That
Baliw.
is why the Sin-Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
A paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
What was that?
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power.
Bloated.
But man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome. And we will, once we eliminate the Sin-Eaters.
These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now. And the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making? Or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Vorthry. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know, that their children may never know. I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears. These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains. And I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary, you will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
Baboy.
With tremendous enthusiasm, for I have faith in the future they would build.
Why do I even bother? Fools, the lot of you! So naive! So painfully predictable! Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eaters' defense. Insurrection will not be tolerated! The people of this world are mine to rule, mine to command. And you are no exception!
Ay,
What? How did he?
ay.
Insolent swine! I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
Ay, ba't parang ganun gumalaw si Garuda? Insolent smile.
Ala, ito na naman si, Ranjit.
It's in a battle. Oh my god.
Ay, shit.
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
I do. I presume that is your doing. If you've come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position to make demands.
By Lord Vorthry's decree, Raktika now falls under the governance of Yulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
Gago.
Is that so? And the children of the Everlasting Dark have acquiesced to this madness.
We have reached an accord, yes. Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore. Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the Everlasting Dark.
Ganon.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith. You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed. Little wonder the warrior of darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Raktika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed shadow at bay.
You have accepted the yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Tatapos ako lang ng connection.
Those of you
Wala
minded to
ka.
obey his lordship are to make the woven oath with
Ang
all
haba pa
haste.
naman nito,
Connect.
love.
Leave you, but you may
May
have time
connection
to
lost
prepare.
ako. Ano ba to?
Woven oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our faith to
Tama.
join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
And should we refuse?
Yan ha. Tumulit na naman yung dialogue ko.
Paano ba yan,
Anyone
love? Ang
found
haba
here
pa
upon
naman
our
ito.
return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore and dealt with as such.
will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
Okay na. Hindi ko na kaya, love. Antok na rin ako. Hindi ka na sa Cristario.
Take na.
Ay! Oo nga pala. I-play mo, skip, tapos maloload naman yan sa endless journey mo. I'll wait for you, lab. Ganito ka na, oh.
Inomplete mo ba?
Oo. Hintayin kita lang.
Ino mo rin agad si Oriente. Hindi mo.
Hindi pa. Ano lang. Tinapos ko lang yung tapos ang nasa taas na put to the proof.
I'm sorry, Mandy Moore is a flop. Mandy Moore, whose song Candy, which is reflected right there from the album So Real, went platinum in the United States. That Mandy Moore is a flop. Mandy Moore parlayed that music career into a successful acting career. Most notably, A Walk to Remember, Saved, Chasing Liberty. Not to mention, she's the voice of a freaking Disney princess in Tangled. Is a flop. She's Emmy and Golden Globe nominated for this success, and as a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, she's a flop. That's a respectable, I would say. Oh.
Hi. Hey, my love.
Inomplete mo na ako ng huli.
Sabi mo,
Ayos. Oo, ikawin yan mo.
hindi kita ma-screenshot. Sabi mo, love you, love.
Sabi lang. Sabi ko. So,
I love you, love.
pagod na.
Wala pa yung ano to.
Sige na.
Good night,
Sabi.
mahal. Hey, nakalaro pa rin tayo kahit konti.
Ganda. Sabi lang.